If you were God, how would you travel to Earth? But that's not how God travelled to Earth. This is how God travelled to Earth.
Mary and Joseph were in Nazareth, and first Mary was minding her own business, and then an angel came and told Mary that she was going to have a baby. And you must call him Jesus, and he will be the God's son. And she was engaged to Joseph. Joseph got angry because she thought that he thought that she was going out with someone else. So then he went off. And then an angel came to him and told him that Mary wasn't going to have anyone else, and it was God that had given her the child. So Mary and Joseph got married. Mary and Joseph were travelling to Bethlehem on a donkey, weren't they? But Joseph had to walk. Because they had to be counted by the government to see how many taxes they needed to pay. They had to go to Bethlehem because it was where Joseph was born and it was his hometown. They go around through the inns asking if there's any room, but all the innkeepers shout, "No, go away!" Then they finally come to an innkeeper who says, "We don't have any rooms, but we have a stable, if that's okay with you." And then Mary and Joseph think that that's all right, so the innkeeper shows them it, and they find a stable that stinks of manure, and they settle down, and Mary has the baby. When Jesus was born, a special star appeared in the air. Some shepherds are lying down relaxing with their sheep. One of them is cuddling the sheep in their arms. And then a star, a very, 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 very bright star catches their eye. And it grows bigger into an angel, doesn't it?
And the shepherds were startled by the angels, and the angels told them not to be afraid, and
then they say, come and see baby Jesus lying in the manger.
yes, it's the manger.
And then loads of the angels come down and they start singing. It probably sounded like church does. No, but like in the chorus. Yeah. Like really, really high. Yeah. And they went to Bethlehem and saw the baby.
Well, the wise men were doing their stuff, and then they saw a new star in the sky, and they thought that there must be a new baby born, and then they had a feast. They set off on a journey. It took ages and ages and ages and ages.
And they met King Herod, and they said they were going to worship at baby king, and Herod said that he would worship him too, but he wanted to kill him. And they go to the stable, bringing gifts of gold and stuff like
And
that.
incense and some new clothes.
Yeah, and they go to give the presents to Jesus, even though he was just
There was
born
gold,
and
incense
tiny
and myrrh.
After that, they didn't tell Herod where he was, and they just carried on going back because they had a dream, and the angels told them that Herod was going to kill him.
But that's how God came to earth. But why did he come to earth?
It was love that made God come as a tiny baby, and it was love that made Jesus come to the cross to die for us. God expressed his love for the world in this way. He gave his Son, and this is why, by believing in him, anyone can avoid being lost and having a whole and lasting life.